What's up guys, today's a cool day because yesterday there was a Croatian car, you know it, it's a Rimac Concept 2 that was just released and it is the fastest electric car in the world. Yes, it has beaten the Tesla Roadster. Now, I'm gonna be talking about it in detail, all the functionalities. I'm not gonna just go like a short video like other car motive channels do. I'm just gonna go in detail, about 10 minutes, about every cool features and top 10 things you need to know about Rimac Concept 2. Now, before I get to the pictures, I'm gonna leave the slideshow from the Rimac pictures that are released. They're filmed in Croatian island of Pag, which is beautiful, has a beautiful sunset. There is strong winds coming from the mountains that pick up the sea, so they throw salt and there's nothing growing. There's just naked rocks. It's really beautiful. Lots of famous car manufacturers like Mercedes, BMW, I don't know, all other famous cars come over there to reproduce cool shots, cool videos of their cars, so you're probably recognizing that. And before I start with the slideshow, I just want to mention I don't want to steal other people's from the Geneva Auto Show videos or pictures, so I'm just gonna release the Rimac pictures and I'm gonna link the video up here, and on the side you can probably see the suggested YouTube other videos that are on site in the Geneva. Now I couldn't go to the Geneva because it's quite expensive for me. There is no direct flight. I have to take at least 2 layovers. It's also a 10-hour trip from my location in Zagreb, Croatia, which is the capital city, to Geneva. So I really can't afford that. If there's a huge demand, so if this video gets 200 views in a 1 week and a lot of comments, so comment below, should I go, or what do you like about the Concept 2? If there's a lot of comments in a week, because this is for 2 weeks duration auto show, I will go to the auto show for you and I'll make you cool shots, exclusive details, not just Rimac Concept 2, other cars as well. So let's start with the Concept 2 and start the slideshow. So the Rimac Concept 2 is the most powerful GT hypercar and full of tech. So these are the things you need to know. Engine and batteries. Now, yes, you've heard it, the Concept 2 is faster than the Tesla Roadster, and it launches from 0 to 62 miles per hour or 100 kilometers per hour in just 1.9 seconds. So the Tesla Roadster launches in 2.1 seconds. And from 0 to 300 kilometers per hour, it takes 11.8 seconds. My car takes that much to get to the 100, so it's just ridiculous. With top speed of 258 miles per hour or 412 kilometers per hour. It has power of, listen to this, 1,408 kilowatts or, listen, 1,914 horsepower. With 2,300 Newton meters of torque. That is insane, guys. That's like Tesla Model P100D, maybe. Here, there, close. It has a range of 650 kilometers. The Tesla Roadster has 1,000 kilometers, which is more impressive. But this is still really, really good. It has a fast charging capability, so you can charge 80% of your battery in 30 minutes. And Rimac states that it is capable of running a Nürburgring track in Germany 2 times with full load, and it's powered by a lithium nickel mango battery packed with 6,960 cells and a capacity of 120 kilowatt hours and a power of 1.4 megawatts. It is powered by 4 electric motors for each wheel, and the Concept 2 has all-wheel drive powered by torque vectoring, so it allows enough torque or less torque into individual wheel to support you when you're going through the corners on the track. Now, gearbox. While a pair of single-speed gearbox applies drive to the front wheels, a pair of 2-speed gearbox, again one for each rear wheel, allows the Concept 2 to make use of its prodigious torque to produce both mind-blowing acceleration and top speeds for the hypercar. Lights. Now, highly intensity LED lights units from front and rear provide very best illumination. Each headlight contains a hand-built squadron of 58 LEDs choreographed by Rimac control units. So Rimac really produces 9% of its car is made by Rimac. Equipped with its own ventilation system, and even the rear lights also contain an integrated air outlet tunnels, which we saw in the Concept 1. Wheels. The new car has lightweight forged alloy wheels, featured a unique aerodynamic design that channels cooling air to the carbon, with special Pirelli tires that are specially made for this car, so it can the tires can last 400 kilometers per hour speeds on the track. Now chassis, this is the really interesting part. Chassis is made of light materials and weighs only 1,950 kilos, so it's almost 2 tons, but the battery packs is the thing that's heavy. The chassis is really light. Now it features carbon fiber monocoque with banded carbon roof, integrated structural battery pack, and a rear carbon subframe. So the battery pack is protected in a carbon fiber. There's a lot of carbon fiber in this car, guys. And with a crash structure formed from aluminium and carbon fiber. So there's an aluminium, if you crash, that part of the car will bend, but the carbon fiber frame will protect you. So the result of this is it's both light and exceptionally strong. Now aerodynamics, this car is really aerodynamic, which allows it to speed so much. So it has an active bonnet, front splitter, active air brake spoiler, rear flap, and a flat bottom design that allows the car to slice the air like a silent knife, adding both to the efficiency and the performance of the car. Now tech, this car is really full of tech. Unique AI-enabled ADAS functions, from collision risk prediction allied to automatic braking and evasive control, to blind spot monitoring, to lane keep assist, and fully adaptive cruise control, including traffic pilot functionalities. Now this car has four autonomy level of self-driving. The car will even adapt according to the prevalent weather conditions, changing strategy during example fog or heavy rain. It is interesting, this car is going to be starting production for the customers to buy the car in 2020. So they have 2-year time to program all this technology. Now, all of this is possible thanks to 8 onboard cameras, 6 radar emitters, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and as well as an exceptional precise global positioning system and IMU sensor for autonomous driving. Now the car is also practical. It is a bit taller, has more room than the Concept 1. Now the driver has a TFT screen which allows all information and able to control every function via billet aluminum rotary controls and switches. So you can select drive modes, control amount of torque sent back to the wheels. The main touchscreen in the middle is positioned in a landscape mode, just like in a Tesla Model 3. And co-driver is not neglected. It has a secondary screen display that displays car's current functionality, speed, or similar data, just like in a Ferrari car. So entering the car is not a problem, as well, with the doors opening upwards, allowing easy access. And Concept 2 offers electrically adjustable sport seats and a steering column. And there's also a room in the back storage area. The last Concept didn't have a compartment for any storage, and it didn't even have a glass, so you had a camera that was projecting on the screen a back view, and this car does have a glass so you can see in the mirror on the back. Now, car also has connectivity features and virtual trainer. Now, from the ADAS features, facing recognition, connected with your key, you can unlock the car with your face. You have voice control and beautiful animation graphics. The car also features an M2M system, monitors over 500 channels of telemetry, which can be accessed in real time on your smartphone or your personal computer. Now, the Concept 2 can load selected road tracks into its onboard system via the drive coach function, offering clear and precise guidance on racing lines, braking, acceleration points, and steering inputs. A virtual driving coach has a very practical application for your learning experience. Now, this is all made in Croatia. 90% of parts, this is the thing where Rimac is different. Now, this car is going to be sold in 150 cars. So they're going to make 150 cars for the buyers with you can design the car, you know, to your taste, probably leather options, color options, and similar. But the Rimac is producing all of this, like 90% of the parts are made by Rimac, some other parts are made from other Croatian companies, and rarely some outside Croatia. But they are designing all the parts. Now this car, Concept 2, has been built from the scratch. They only used the knowledge used making the first concept. None of the parts were used in the Concept 2, so it's built completely from the scratch in the design studio near Zagreb. The city is called Sveta Nedelja. It's like 20 minutes from Zagreb. You just go down the motorway and it's really, really, really close by. So I've been in the factory myself, and there's amazing stuff they're doing here. They're a really small team, and they've started less than 10 years, I think, and now they have maybe 300 employees, maybe even less, 250. But it's really interesting. They're hiring a lot of people now, if you're looking for a job in the car industry. And what is interesting, what I wanted to mention still, the car has some sort of elements like a necktie. That's Croatian invention, so like a lot of things are Croatian made. I'm not gonna get into this video, but there is some sort of small details. I like the detail on this necktie on the side. There is three LED indicators, probably for your battery charge. So there's a red, white, blue color of Croatian flag, and it changes into the blue. It's really interesting. Now, as I've mentioned, there's going to be 100 to 150 customer-made cars. There isn't a production line. Still, there will be handmade. Maybe they will produce a production line, smaller, I don't know, in the future. So the starting price, if you're wondering, is 1.7 million euros. It's probably maybe going to vary it, maybe go a bit higher. And as I mentioned, in 2020, the first model is going to be sold. That's where probably the production is starting. I'm really proud of Mare. I want to congratulate him through this video. He's probably not going to see it, doesn't matter. It made all of us Croats proud. Now there are Croats that are criticizing, he's not making car that's affordable to the mass, just like Tesla. So there's that. But Mate is doing something really special, because in the car industry there isn't too many experience with the electric cars. There's only Tesla, there's Rimac, and Rimac has sold a lot of technology to Koenigsegg and some other hybrid cars. And is the key for Rimac car and Rimac technology is building technology and selling it to the world. These cars are just like a case show. The first concept was only made, I think, maybe for 6 cars. One was crashed by a famous a newspaper guy from the Top Gear that I cannot remember. Hamilton, was it? And that car was just for the show. It was especially ordered and bought from few rich customers. Now this car, Concept 2, is for more rich guys. But this car is, you can see on the car, it is more refined. There's more experience behind this car, and there's a difference when you see the Concept 1 and the Concept 2 in the production details. It is more refined car. Now I hope like this review of the, like, it's sort of review. I can use the other videos. I just don't want to steal other people's pictures from the Geneva Auto Show. I couldn't make it to the show. It's kind of pricey for me. I'm a small YouTuber at this point. I am thinking, so if there's a lot of you, okay guys, depending on this video, if there's a lot of you, if this video hits, let's say 200,000 views, and I get a lot of comments, so comment in the comments below, what do you like about the Concept 2? Would you add something? This car has a lot of things. And comment below. If I get a lot of views in 1 week, I will go to the Geneva show, because it is lasting for this week and the next week. So if I get a lot of views, I'm gonna go there and make a bunch of videos for you guys, because this monetization works. I get a lot of views, I make money. If I make enough money, I can go to the Geneva show. At this point, I have a lot of my personal expenses. I have a car, and just not affordable for me at the moment. But if I get a lot of views, if you get a lot of interest for you guys, I will spend the money and go to the Geneva. Probably buy my car or a plane ticket, which is really expensive, because from Zagreb we don't have a direct flight over there. We have to have have to have at least one layover flight. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a like. It helps me a lot. It helps on YouTube to promote the video on the side. Share the video with your friends if you like it, because I wanted to get this more into the details, not just short story of the car like other newspapers or automotive channel do. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the little notification bell if you want to get email notifications when I upload a new video. And if you want to hear more car news and car reviews, I do car reviews myself that are available here in Croatia. Maybe in the future I'll travel outside Europe and do other car markets, but currently I live in Croatia, so I'm here. I'm really proud of Mate and the Rimac team they're really making us proud. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video, and bye.